Because when the camera's off and you're hanging out with family, that's what we know.
Yeah.
And that's really what's...
we want to see.
Yeah, and what's cool is once you get... My guess is, because I've only seen you speak a few times, but my guess is once you get past your first 15 minutes of sort of like trying to read the crowd, you probably jump right in, and now it's
I go into character, like I tell stories.
All
and,
of that, right.
Yeah. Like I bring the scriptures and stuff, and then immediately, maybe that's 10 minutes, 15 max, and then I go into the storytelling on what I just said in the scriptures. I bring it down to earth in the storytelling through experiences, people's lives or whatever, like Scott Avon's doing. That's when people go, okay, I love this. You know, I came from 7 in our family, 5 children. I'm the middle child. I had 2 younger brothers and 2 older sisters. So when you're in the middle child, you're usually a pretty good negotiator. So I'm the negotiator in life. My dad, they came from a small town in New Mexico. My mom worked at a cafe, and my dad was in the Army. And they met, and very, very simple beginnings. Then they moved to California, and they just started completely from scratch. My dad was a steel worker at Bethlehem Steel Company. My mom worked at Winchell's Donut Shop. You know, we didn't have that much money, and when we would do things on Fridays or on Saturdays as a family. So my dad drove us up to Mount Baldy, and we had enough money for gas to drive up to Mount Baldy and have hot chocolate. That was our big thing. We went to this place and we all have hot chocolate. We took a packed lunch. We couldn't afford even going to the restaurant, but I remember we had our hot chocolate and we're all excited. I remember looking at the mountain and the ski lift, and all these people were skiing. Well, I was an athlete. I love sports. I've played sports my whole life, and I remember looking. I says, Dad, I said, what are those people doing? And he said, oh, that's skiing. What's that? Well, they're snow skiing. I said, well, why aren't we snow skiing? And he says, and my little brother Timmy was there, and he said, because white people only ski. And so I thought. I said, no, that's not a good answer. And I just remember my dad was just a real dreamer when it came to that. He was a real visionary. He really wanted the best for his family. And I motivate people, inspire people to look for a better way of life. People are looking for answers to their questions of life. The people that gravitate towards my meetings are, you know, people like us, people like me, you know, moms and dads and a lot of young people, and also professional people. Oh, really? What I really work with, my passion is to help the churches come into the life of the Spirit. He's the guy that can't.
Touch for the man, money. It's so funny.
It's so hard.
No, can I just tell you like a psychological part? I'm sure your therapist has told you this already, but you jump into these weird isms, these little church isms, when you get nervous. So at the end, you told a great story, and then you were like, I don't know where to go. And then he was touched. It was just like, I don't know how to end this, so I'm going to end it with like something that seems really nice and spiritual.
Okay,
I'm not making fun, I'm just saying. It's ironic that that's what we do. I know what I'm going to ask. So I'm
going to put this in the blooper reel, the behind the scenes.
Yeah, I should do it.